Alright, we're gonna try to do this again. We're gonna try to do Pokemon LeafGreen from the start again. So, as always, he's gonna show you a new Pokemon, he's gonna show you male and female, and then he wants to know stuff about you. I've pretty much already done this run until, the 4th member of the Elite Four, but then I lost my file. So let's just put in the name. Mega Man. Yeah, it's Mega Man. Alright, this is his grandson. Should I call him Blue or Gary? I'm just gonna call him Blue. I'm so used to calling him Gary. I call him Gary in like every one of my things. Well, whatever. Okay, so yes, it was Blue. I forget. It's so funny how he forgets his grandson's name. Okay, so let's go into the world of Pokemon. Alright, so here we are in our room with the NES. I don't know what that stands for. Leave in the comments what you think it stands for. I am going to withdraw this potion from here. And let me do one more thing. Let me use my options. I'm going to make text speed fast. Yeah, I'm going to keep it red. Okay, so let's go. Let's go down here. We can sneak out of the house since your mom is just staring at the table. So if you go into the lab, he's actually not going to be there, so I guess we can go out without a Pokemon. What? What? Hey, wait, don't go out. Hey, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. I don't know how to say I don't know how to talk like Professor Oak. I should do it like an old man voice. Whatever. It walks for you, la la la. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Mega Man, there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now at my old age, I have only these 3 left. Go on, you can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Okay, so here you can choose your starter Pokemon. First, here we have Bulbasaur. It's, well, I have these bio things so you guys can see it here. So Bulbasaur is the grass starter of the Kanto region. It has the ability Overgrow, which makes the grass moves increase by 1.5%. It's 2 inches for whatever, 2'4". The weight is 15.2 pounds. You can't actually encounter it anywhere, but it does have a counter. And then next we have Squirtle. He's the water starter of the Kanto region. It's honestly my favorite. At level 16, evolves into Wartortle. Level 36, it evolves into Blastoise. Has the ability Torrent, which will raise water moves by 1.5%. The height is 1 inch and 1/8. The weight is 19.8 pounds. The catch rate is 45%. And then finally we have Charmander, the fire starter. It at level 16 evolves into Charmeleon, level 36 evolves into Charizard, has the ability Blaze, which raises fire moves by 1.5%. It's 2 inches, it's 18.7 pounds, and the catch rate is 45. So it's pretty nice. Okay, so if you have a choice, I would say Bulbasaur is the worst because it's okay once it's a Venusaur, but it's much like it's not that good. Squirtle is probably my favorite, but I'm not gonna choose it. I'm gonna choose Charmander. Yep, I'm choosing Charmander. Alright, so I got the nickname for it, so let me just nickname it. I don't know if I'm spelling this right though. No, okay. There we go. Deamon. Okay, so he is going to choose which one is super effective against yours. If you chose Bulbasaur, he is going to get Charmander. If you chose Charmander, he's going to get Squirtle. If you chose Squirtle, he's going to get Bulbasaur. So let's go head out. Wait, Mega Man, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, so let's battle. First trainer battle and the rival battle number 1. So he starts off with his starter Pokemon as always, because he can't have any more Pokemon. So he's going to show you how to have a Pokemon battle, which I already know, so it really doesn't matter. And in my opinion, I think Squirtle's better, but lots of people think Charmander's the best because of its final evolution. It's just sick. That's why I called him Deamon. And also, I would actually recommend choosing Squirtle or Bulbasaur for the first gym, because the first gym is a rock-type gym, and water and grass will be 4 times super effective against both Pokemon the gym leader has. But if you chose Charmander, you're going to want to use, get it up to level 13, and then after that, you're going to want to, what's it called, you're going to want to, what the heck, okay, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Okay, whatever. You know what, too bad. Oh yeah, if you have a Charmander, you want to get it up to level 13, so then it learns Metal Claw, and that will be super effective against rock. And we just beat our rival for the first time. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. How did he pick the wrong Pokemon? He thought it was all good, and he's like, no, I lost, so it's a bad Pokemon. No, trust me, dude. Once you have a Blastoise, you won't regret it. Alright, so let's get out now. Alright, so when we leave Pallet Town, let's just do this. Here we are going out to Pallet Town. I'm going to show you guys the bio again on the Route 1 Pokemon. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so first up on Route 1 you can find Pidgey. So it's the first flying type you'll find. It's a normal and flying type. It can have the abilities either Keen Eye or Tangled Feet. Keen Eye will prevent loss of accuracy. Tangled Feet will increase evasion by 20% if the user is confused. The catch rate is 255, so it's easy to catch. It's 1 inch, so it's tiny, and it's only 4 pounds. And the encounter rate is 50%, so you'll find it half the time. And then, of course, there's gotta be another 50% to that. And that's Rattata. Level 20, it will evolve into Raticate. It's a pretty good normal type. It has either the abilities Runaway or Guts. Runaway, it'll make you run away in any wild battle. Guts will raise the attack by 50% when you're poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. It's only 1 inch. It's still small. 7.7 pounds. You find it 30% of the 50% of the time, and the catch rate is 255. So, yeah, that's the bio. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna go head over here, and this guy will sell you a potion for free, since he works at the Pokemart. So it gives you a free potion. Come on. No, well, whatever. 2 Pokemon you can find here are Pidgey and Rattata. Rattata's a normal type. Pidgey's a normal and flying type, as you guys saw in the bio. They both evolve. Just look at the bios for each new Pokemon there is. And also, if there is not any new Pokemon, like if there's the same Pokemon that you already know that about, then I won't notify you guys of them. But if it's someone you probably don't know about, like, I don't know, Lapras or something, then I'll have to show you guys the bio for that. And I don't care if I find a wild battle now. I'm just gonna, from now on, I'm gonna be skipping most of the wild battles, so it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna use Scratch here. Tackle. Scratch. Tackle. Scratch. Yeah, just don't use your non-attacking move on your starter. Every starter comes with one attacking move and one non-attacking move. Oh wow, he already learned Ember. That was really quick. Okay, so we're already done with Route 1. Compared to in the anime, that route is tiny. In the anime, they made it like the biggest thing in the world. But here you have your new Pokemon Center. It's pretty cool. You can heal up. I don't need to because I was just barely even hurt. No, let me do something real quick. Oh yeah, if you go over there all the way, there's some new Pokemon you can find, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Once I battle, yeah, you can battle your rival back there if you want to, but I really don't want to right now, because he has 2 level 9 Pokemon, and I only leveled my Pokemon up once, or twice. So, let's get back into Viridian City, and now how you get, through the rest of the storyline, you have to go into the Pokemart, and this guy says, hey, you came from Pallet Town? Yeah, you know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can you take it to him? No, I don't feel like taking it to him. I don't feel like doing work. Whatever. And once you go back, that person will be selling, like, potions and stuff. So you can do that. Oh, let's go back down here. I'm just gonna skip to the end, back to Pallet Town. Alright, we made it back to Pallet Town without any wild battles, because you can just hop down those weird ledges on Route 1. So let's go head back into the lab, and let's talk to Professor Oak again. Sadly, it doesn't walk for you, but talk to Professor Oak. Oh, well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. Yeah, after like 2 minutes, it's already growing attached to me. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Mega Man delivered. Oak's parcel. Dun dun. Why doesn't it say Professor Oak's parcel? I mean, what the heck? I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there's my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yeah, that's how you pretty much get past. There's this guy in Viridian City, and he's blocking the way to the, what's it called? To the Viridian Forest, because he didn't have his coffee yet or something. So, yeah. And he says that he's gonna borrow a town map from his sister, and, that's kind of a trick for you. Since he said that, if you go into, your rival's house, which is right here, you can talk to this person, and she will give you the town map. So, it's kinda lucky. So let's go head out, and in the next episode, we'll be going back into Viridian City and going into the Viridian Forest. So stay tuned for more Pokemon LeafGreen, and I will see you all next time.